Hello friends! It's that time again when I do another color palette challenge using colors inspired by the Amethyst crystal. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna start off first by working on my eyes. I'm gonna apply some concealer onto my eyelids first to create that nice base for the shadow colors to really pop. And just blend it in really nice. And I'm gonna take my Tarte's Pro palette and take a nice base color just to lay it all over my lid. Then I'm taking the light purple lilac-y shade first to apply it as like a transition because that's part of the color palette. And yeah, I just figured it'd be good to just kind of lay a diffused layer of that color down. Next, I'm taking the darker purple shade that's shown in the palette, and I'm going to apply this slightly below that initial lilac-y light purple shade just to create even more depth. And then I'm taking the darker, even darker purple shadow, and I'm applying that below that second darker purple shadow that I put down, and this is really going to make it nice and smoky. Now, I know this pink shadow isn't in the color palette, but I figured it kind of needed that little oomph in that look, so I decided to apply it to the edges and just blend it out. And of course I'm adding a bit of that black in that palette to the outer V and making it a little more sultry. Now I'm taking my ColourPop liquid glitter shadow and just applying it almost in like this cut crease manner, just in the areas where I didn't put any colored shadow down. Since this look is inspired by Amethyst crystal color palette, I figured you gotta have some bling going on, right? Now my right eye is magically gonna be done, and I'm gonna add some light matte creamy color to the brow bones for nice highlighting. And of course, time to wipe away any of the fallout and make some crisp lines while I'm at it. And taking a liquid eyeliner, I'm gonna give myself a nice, beautiful, sexy wing on both eyes. Of course, I can't live without my winged liner, so don't really expect anything else than that. Now it's time to work on my base makeup. I'm gonna start off by priming my face with some radiant primer. I'm gonna apply it just all over my face, work it into my skin. Taking my NARS Weightless Luminous foundation, I'm dotting it all over my face and blending it all flawlessly away with my beauty sponge. There's just something so satisfying about seeing foundation blended onto my skin. Is that creepy? Gotta highlight and conceal my face. I'm using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I've been using this concealer quite a lot. And of course I am highlighting under my eyes as well as concealing the redness around my nose and darkness around my mouth. And taking that same beauty sponge, I'm blending it flawlessly into my foundation. Now taking my pressed powder, I'm gonna just set everywhere that I put the concealer in particular, and then I'm gonna lightly set everywhere else on my face. Now I can work on my lower lash lines. I'm gonna add that pink shade that I used earlier onto my lower lash line, just going halfway, not all the way because I would close off my eyes too much. And then I'm adding the darker purple on just the outer edges of my eyes for that added depth. I can't forget to blend it all away with a small fluffy brush. Now I'm gonna highlight my inner corners using my all-time favorite ColourPop highlighter in the shade here, Kitty Kitty, and it just takes my breath away how poppin' this looks. It's amazing. Now I'm gonna bronze my face using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I really like how like subtly beautiful this is, so yes, applying it to my big forehead as well. You guys, I'm not playing with this highlight. I'm gonna apply it to the high points of my cheekbones as well as a little bit on my temple just to give me that amazing glowy look. And this time I'm using a beauty sponge to apply this highlight to make it look even more intense and glowing. I'm finishing off this look with a glossy nudie lip, and I think this is just a perfect shade to pair with, dramatic purple eyes, and I love the way it turned out. Haha, just kidding, I gotta add some lashes to glam it up. Now I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this color palette challenge. Certainly purple is one of my favorite colors to work with in my shadow look. And now, don't forget to join the Breath of Beauty family, and also, if you want, there's more videos of mine that you could watch and just spend more time with me. Why not, right? Alright, see you guys later. Mwah! Love you guys.